More than 3 decades after one of Austin's most haunting crimes, authorities have identified a suspect in the 1991 slayings of 4 teenage girls and I can't believe it's yogurt shop. Police revealed that Robert Eugene Brashers, a serial rapist and murderer who died in 1999, has been linked to the killings through DNA evidence and ballistic analysis. On the night of December 6, 1991, firefighters responded to a blaze at the yogurt shop. Inside, they discovered the bodies of 4 young girls: 13-year-old Amy Ayers, 15-year-old Sarah Harbison, 17-year-old Jennifer Harbison, and 17-year-old Eliza Thomas. The girls had been bound, gagged, shot in the head, and their bodies partially burned. Jennifer and Eliza were employees closing the store, while Sarah and Amy had stopped by to catch a ride home. Investigators believe that at least 2 men forced the victims into a back storage room, tied them with their own clothing, executed them, and set the building on fire in an attempt to destroy evidence. The blaze consumed much of the crime scene, leaving investigators with limited physical evidence. For years, the case frustrated detectives and devastated the victims' families. In 1999, 4 local teenagers were arrested and charged in connection with the murders. 2 of them, Robert Springsteen and Michael Scott, confessed during intense interrogations but later recanted, saying their statements were coerced. They were convicted, but both convictions were overturned on appeal, and DNA testing ultimately excluded all 4 young men. Charges were dropped, leaving the case unsolved. The breakthrough came decades later, when advanced DNA testing methods isolated a male genetic profile from a sample recovered at the crime scene. Investigators connected the sample to Brashers, a known violent offender linked to multiple rapes and murders across several states. Ballistic evidence also tied a bullet casing from the yogurt shop murders to a firearm Brashers used before his death in 1999, when he took his own life during a police standoff in Missouri. Authorities have notified the families of the victims, acknowledging that while the suspect is now deceased and cannot face trial, the identification brings long-awaited answers. The investigation remains open as police continue to examine whether Brashers acted alone or with accomplices. For more than 30 years, the yogurt shop murder stood as one of Texas's most notorious cold cases. With this breakthrough, families of the victims may finally see a measure of closure, though questions about motive and possible additional suspects linger. Do you believe justice was served too late? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you believe stories like this must be told, subscribe and join us as we continue uncovering the hidden injustices of our time.